Hey, I pressed record. I pressed record.
They're recording on here.
Okay, we're going. We're putting
Hi.
it on camera.
Hello, everybody.
What's
Welcome.
up?
This is what we're calling it.
We are starting this thing where we're going to be shooting the podcast in the car. So, the car.
Yeah, the car.
The
I won't say
car.
it like that.
Sorry.
You have little pop filters for our mics. That we got. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace, for these mics.
You're doing orange, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I like orange, please. Thank you.
And I'm gonna do purple.
So I check if the mics are good. Yeah.
Sorry, this is.
Sorry, adjustments. Go.
Okay, I'm trying to get it on. Hopefully it goes on. Cool! This is fun. Hey, it looks good enough.
Yeah. Hopefully it's coming through fine. I think so. Talk.
Hello. How are we doing?
I like paint rollers.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a weird smell.
Okay, I'm gonna clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So now
That
we should be
Definitely
synced.
peaked. That was.
Sorry.
We have a little zoom too. Like we bought equipment. We're doing it.
Okay, so we bought equipment. We've got a Zoom. We've got a camera. We've got mics.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make this happen. Be
Yeah.
more consistent with everything.
Yep.
We're starting a new series, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Where we like review movies in the car, get first impressions, and just talk about like movies and everything.
Yeah. Basically.
Just us two.
The goal is to do like basically right after we watch the movie in the car. We didn't do it that this time. We've already broke our pattern.
Yeah, no, we also
Fine.
have tried filming this before, but unfortunately,
Don't need to know that. This is like our fourth attempt. No,
unfortunately, one of the cameras was on a time lapse instead of actually filming us.
maybe we'll release that one day in the future.
Just the one camera. We
Yeah.
only had one camera,
Yeah.
and it was on me.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Yeah. But yeah, so we want to saw a movie today.
if there's outdoor noise, I'm so sorry.
Windows are open because it's hot. It's very hot. It's summer. We tried to do this out at night times. It wasn't as hot, but it's still very hot out. so-
Yeah. But today we watched a movie. It's Tuesday, so we wanted to watch a cheap movie.
Yeah, it's cheap on Tuesdays at Cineplex.
Yep.
Shout out.
So what did we watch today?
We went and saw Hitman,
Yeah.
directed by Richard Linklater, starring Glenn
Glenn
Powell,
Powell.
and I think her name's Adria, the lady in
Adria?
there. Adria
so.
Dorna, I think her name is. She's great. She's an Andor. She's really good in that.
That's where she's
She
from.
plays Bix in Andor.
Yes, that's where she's from. I
Yeah.
kept wondering. I was like, I was like, who is she?
Yeah, but that was great. First of all, I had no expectations going into it. It's
Mhm.
because it's a movie where the first trailer I think came out like last year because both came out last year, but then it's a whole distribution thing. So then it like premiered a bunch of festivals, but then it had to come out. Finally, it came out like in cinemas now. So I think when I first saw the first trailer for it, it was years ago. So I didn't remember anything about it. So going in, it was like a total first blind, basically.
Mhm.
Going in blind.
Yeah, I had never seen the trailer or anything, so I was thinking Hitman, so I was thinking probably like an action or possibly like a thriller. I had like no idea of what I was going into
Yeah.
watching it, so what would you give it on Letterboxd?
I gave it 5 stars. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought it might be my favorite movie of the year so far. Just like first impressions, thinking about it.
Mhm.
It just hit all the right buttons for me. Like I just feel like I didn't see any faults with it really.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like this kind of movie. It's not like my top 10 of all time or anything like that. But like it just hit all the right buttons. So I just like enjoyed myself the entire time through it. I just felt like the script was very, very good.
Yeah.
Very concise, and like all the dialogue was like it wasn't like because he gives a lot of speeches because he's like a teacher, so a lot of like lessons.
Yeah.
But it wasn't convoluted for like convoluted sake.
Mhm.
Like it was made sense and it actually made you think a little bit. You
Yeah.
know, it's not just a romantic comedy or a thriller or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It makes you think a little bit too,
Yeah.
and that gives like the overarching like message and the theme and the movie is trying to go for. What he's
Yeah.
talking about. And I thought it was funny sometimes, and I thought it was like just interesting, and I just like it was good.
Mhm.
Two main actors are both very good looking, so that was cool too. It's always great when that's the main thing, you
Yeah.
know. I
No, they
really
had.
liked it. I just felt like it was very because kind of like a little bit like a slice of life, but it's also like based on a real true story or a real guy, and then
Yeah.
they like change things, of course, for
Yeah.
it. But I just loved it. I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, this is just amazing.
Mm.
What about you?
I didn't have the same experience, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I think I was sitting there and I really was kind of bored with it. I think the movie itself, I can be objective and understand that like it's a good movie. The writing's great. The
Just turn out the window a little bit.
You just cut me off.
Sorry, keep going. Sorry, the wind was coming in. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't wind coming through. Keep going.
But what I was saying was like shots were great, writing's good, chemistry between the actors is good. I think I didn't get hooked in the movie, but I will say like despite not being completely hooked by it, I still was like watching to see what was happening next. Like
Yeah.
I could have easily like fallen asleep like I did for Ant-Man, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Like I was
Yeah. Thanks.
sorry.
That's okay.
But
I think everybody agrees on that one.
yeah, I really still found it entertaining enough to keep watching.
Yeah.
It just didn't pull me the same way it
I
pulled
know. I
you.
looked over a couple of times, and you're like, I was like, what's wrong? You're like, I'm a little bored. I'm like, what? How? I just peeked there. I think whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it later.
But yeah, I think I can objectively say that it is a good movie and
Yeah.
it's well thought out and it's just wasn't my cup of tea. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like if I had to give it like a score, it'd probably be like a 3.75 out of like 5.
Yeah.
Like it just needed a little bit more to grab me. Like I thought it was I thought it was good, and I thought like the characters were interesting, like the two leads.
Yeah.
I think maybe I just wanted a little bit more conflict and tension, or
Mhm.
because I went in thinking Hitman,
Yeah.
and I just wanted it to be a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I will say I still enjoyed like watching it as much as I
Yeah.
could have, despite not.
Yeah. I caught on pretty early that it was more like a slice of life kind of thing, and
Mhm.
it wasn't very like a thriller or anything like that. And it was
Yeah.
it's borderline a romantic comedy, really.
Yeah.
But it's like it's Linklater, like, you know, he made it before trilogy, like that's the kind of movies he makes, where it's very much like these are two people, here's their lives. I mean, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I haven't seen those movies, but I'm just what I've heard.
Yeah.
You know, he's very much like a, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. It was really good.
Yeah. I was saying like from our car ride home, I was like, I don't know what it is about past lives that hooked me more than it did this
Yeah.
movie, because it has a like somewhat of a similar feeling of like long shots, living in the moment,
Yeah.
and like not like.
Oop.
Well, you have to turn on the car.
Oops, sorry.
We're testing this out, so sorry.
You know what? I guess I can turn the car on. It's fine.
No, just
Give it battery. We're not doing this very long.
Yeah,
Battery
yeah.
one time. We're fine.
if the car dies, you'll know.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah.
This is a hectic first episode. It'll get better progressively.
Yeah.
But enjoy the chaos with us for
Mhm.
right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know what it was. Maybe just because I relate to Nora and Arthur's story more than
Yeah.
I did with these two characters.
Yeah.
Or I was just, maybe my expectations just weren't met with like the whole Hitman title
Yeah.
things. But
Yeah.
also, I will say, I was thinking about it a little bit more. It's funny that my expectations were kind of like weren't met
Yeah.
with like the whole idea of a hitman,
Yeah.
considering that he's pretending to be a hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the story's about. Is he's a professor, but he also like works part time at
Yeah.
the police station as like an undercover like a sting
Sting
operator.
operation,
So
yeah.
he he meets people as like fake hitman and like and then gets them to say, I want you to kill this person, here's the money, which is a crime, so then they arrest him.
Yep.
That's basically what he does.
Yep.
And then he meets a girl who
Madison,
who, it's always me and a girl, and that's always throws a wrench to everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then hijinks ensue.
Yeah.
But
It's a good premise. It's a
Yeah.
good movie. I think it deserves to be watched and
Yeah.
enjoyed because it's still a good movie.
yeah, the acting is really what's really good, from
Yeah.
my opinion. There's a scene where it's just the two of them just talking, but it's like the context of the scene where they have to like they play with it a little bit, and
Yeah.
you'll know when you know, like with
Yeah.
the phone and everything. I think it's just
Yeah.
I just was sitting there like, wow, this is really good. Like the chemistry, they're bouncing off each other, like kind of thing. I thought it was really good, and like
Mhm.
the facial acting and like the physical acting that they're doing, I thought it was just listen,
Yeah.
this is really good. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah.
It's not like the cinematography also is very subtle, but also like you notice it when like it's good,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
it might be a good thing where you like if you don't notice it, it's good. You know what I mean? If you see something out of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I think it just all around is just really well made.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Netflix dropped the ball in dropping it or whatever happened in that situation,
Yeah.
because this would have been good for them. But
Yeah, and so they're paying for other things.
so for right now, it's probably going to change. So I change it every week.
Yeah.
It's number one
For
so
right
far for 2024.
Now. Yeah.
So far, it's not even the summer yet. So got lots of 2024 left. I haven't hit the big summer blockbusters or anything yet. So
Yep.
we'll see. But from right now, it's up there.
Yeah.
So
We've got more movies to watch.
yeah, we're
We're
behind.
not even halfway through the year, so
We're gonna try.
we're playing catch up a little
Yeah.
bit. So yeah. For me, that was like second on my list for the year,
Mhm.
probably.
Yeah.
For me, it's like I have Lisa Frankenstein first, probably this, and then
So you have to more than challengers.
maybe I didn't put that on my list.
Oh. I have challenges.
I
for
like
number two for
yeah.
me.
No, I don't have challenges and Monkey Man on my list. I have to adjust
your
my list.
list. Is
Sorry,
incomplete.
it is not adjusted, but
Yeah.
I would say it's still like below those movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Because our first episode, we were gonna do a little special stuff, and we're gonna talk about kind of our favorites for the year so far. Because we're kind of almost halfway through the year.
Yeah.
June is 6th month, so we're almost halfway through the year already. So
Yeah.
we thought we maybe because the first episode and
We'll talk about movies we haven't
seen, and then
talked about.
hopefully if we stay consistent, we won't have to do. You know what I mean? It should work out.
Yeah, you'll see
we'll
us
see.
more
Maybe-
often. Hopefully,
if we
don't
take-
get sick of us
If we
that
take a couple
quickly.
weeks off, we take a week or two off, and we'll just catch up later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So for number 2, I have Challengers, which we just saw 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, I think.
Oh my God, we haven't seen a lot of movies lately.
May 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the beginning of the month, thought that was fantastic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that movie is just really well shot. I think the shots are like it's just very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Interesting ways they shot it.
Okay, but
Oh.
my biggest thing is I don't understand how people are team like what's her face
Tashi,
Tashi and team fucking what Patrick. How
Yeah, that's a messy movie, dude. It's messy.
I don't understand how
It's very-
because
Very erotic, messy movie. Sexually charged movie.
I don't think Art is right in any way at all.
They're all-
Really
they're
don't.
all terrible
They're all
people.
terrible people. But Tashi is a mother,
Spoiler.
and she cheats on her husband, who is Art,
Twice.
twice.
With his ex best friend.
Lover,
Lover,
pseudo
yeah, they're-
lover.
I mean, the whole movie was that she's like, I'm a homewrecker,
Yeah,
because those two are like so like that. Or
Yeah.
basically like they're together. Very,
yeah,
You know. They shoot it like there's just shots where they're like, okay, they're too close.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, damn, okay.
No,
there's-
it's this
there's
like
so
weird,
much sexual tension.
Not weird, but it's
No, yeah.
it's a homoerotic.
So much sexual tension the
Yeah.
whole movie. We're sitting there like, damn, these people are like,
Yeah.
again, also very hot.
Yeah.
It's a very common theme. And all want to have sex with each other the whole
Yes.
time. So it's very,
Yeah,
but also playing tennis. You
it's
know?
very physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole thing was like art, what's his name? Second other guy.
Patrick.
Patrick loves art. Art loves Tashi, and Tashi loves tennis.
Yeah.
That's what the love triangle
Yeah.
is. Love the four of them.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah. So
I mean, if you are Team Tashi and you are Team Patrick, I need to understand. Tell me, please, because
yeah, I don't
I
know.
can't. For me, I can't get past the cheating, and that really, really is the only thing that has art a little lower than those two.
Yeah, he just wanted to be loved.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well,
He's kind of
he also
manipulative.
kind of slid his way in there.
Yeah,
So.
no, he's a snake.
Second,
a really-
second she was down and they were down. She was like,
know.
"Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
me." But yeah,
Yeah.
so that was really good too. Go see that one.
It's interesting because people were pointing out that like the writer for this is married to the writer and director for Past Lives, and you have a very healthy but strange display of like
Love triangle. but
love
it's, like,
triangle,
moved
and then
on,
you
know what I
have
mean?
the
Respectful
toxic.
love triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the toxic end of it, which
Yeah.
is like really not good.
Yeah.
It's not good at all.
No.
But I will say both movies are very, very interesting and like deserve so much praise. They're both so good.
Yeah, I really hope when like award season comes around, I hope that those two so far, I feel for me it might do pretty well. On the acting categories and the cinematography maybe for challengers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then for number 3, I have Monkey Man. Which was
Yeah,
A
Monkey Man.
blast. That movie was so much fun.
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, it was a good time. Except for those people talking in the theater. Like, oh my god, I was losing my mind.
Can we just say, movie etiquette has to make a comeback, and we need to be shushing and kicking people out.
Like
who-
people left the theater because they were talking so loud. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
But I don't want to cause a problem. So I guess we could have went and got ushers or something. But I just was like,
No, but
Don't wanna
also
watch.
didn't want to. Yeah.
I was also
miss
like a group
anything.
of like 10 guys. So I was like, I don't want to get beat up
Yeah.
or something. You know what I mean?
Just please movie etiquette.
Just
Turn off your phones.
Don't talk.
Don't
Well,
talk.
If you want to talk to your friends, just go to a bar or something.
Or if you're
to
gonna
a
talk
park.
about it, just whisper to each
Yeah.
other.
But
I understand you need to talk about. certain
Besides
moments.
that, the movie was fantastic.
Yes.
I have 4 movies that are 4.5 stars so far, and then
That's
1
good.
5 stars.
Yeah.
So Challengers and Monkey Man both 4.5 for me.
Yeah.
It's just they're really good. It just wasn't that top tier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so much fun. Dev Patel is great. He's awesome.
No,
Love
he's
him.
awesome. Yeah.
The action is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just brutal and like the scene where he fucking has the knife in his mouth and he stabs the guy.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, guy behind us is leaving. Yeah.
And then you have all these what do you call them again? I really don't want to butcher it, but we have that trans community or the non-binary community come in, and
They're
they're
really cool. And they're
fucking warriors.
badass in the end there when they're fighting.
It's
and
so
then
sick.
Get up. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I think it's unfair.
Oh boy.
I think it's unfair to compare it to John Wick just
Yeah, it's a
in
different
terms of
thing.
the fact that he's in a suit.
And he's killing people.
Yeah.
Revenge.
I think Monkey Man has its own different references.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
Yeah, and its own thing, and he does an amazing job of creating a Southeast Asian male lead be brutal,
Yeah.
sexy, and like.
Damn, a lot of good-looking people movie
I know,
this year.
It's
It's a sexy movie time.
Yeah,
Good-looking people are.
got a lot of sex happening.
A lot of good-looking people are in movies.
Yeah.
Like the last 4 movies, everyone's like just gorgeous people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was a good.
Well, speaking of sex, we had Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah. That was
There's
good
sex
too.
in that too.
Yeah, that one was fun because it's like a very campy, like horror adjacent, like romantic thing. It's,
Yeah, no,
it's all over the
that's
place,
fun.
but it's really great. That was also a lot of fun.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I remember coming in and I was like excited for it because it was funky and it looked like it was going to be exciting and just you have Cole Sprouse and Liza Soberano and what's her name?
Catherine Newton.
Catherine Newton, yes. Catherine Newton in it, and they're all fantastic.
Yeah.
And like it's just this weird fucked up love story.
Yeah, just the time to look at each other like, what the fuck's happening? Because it is another thing where like we just didn't expect it, which is great. Like I feel like one of those movies where like you don't want to watch the trailer, you want to experience it in the theater.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing it beforehand. Like don't see the trailer.
Yeah.
So we didn't watch it. So we
Yeah.
went in kind of blind, which I think was the best scenario for that because when all this shit went down, we were like genuine reactions, and
Yeah.
the theater was pretty full for that too. So everybody else was reacting to it
Yeah.
too. So
That's fun.
that was fun.
Yeah.
People were like, "The is happening? Let's cut the
People,
guy's dick off.
yeah, I know.
Spoiler. Sorry, we're
It-
spoiling and stuff in this,
yeah,
so
yeah,
sorry
yeah.
about that. I'll put a
No,
reminder
deal
at the
with it.
beginning. Yeah.
But it's awesome to have like Diablo coming back in and writing
Mhm.
this piece, and you need to watch like Jennifer's
Dead
body.
yeah.
But like it does nothing for me to say that they're both in the same universe.
Yeah.
It's fun, but like it really doesn't add anything to it. But like it's so campy and stupid, but like
Yeah.
endearing as well. Like you have moments where you're like really feeling for this really weird girl who's coping with the trauma of her mom's death.
More to the top of it.
No.
Just feel like it's missing you a little bit.
That's why I told you to put it up.
What?
I told you to put it up because I talk weird.
No, but if you're talking like the side like this, it doesn't pick it up.
Okay,
You
well,
talk to the top of it.
that's why I told you to adjust it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's this type of mic, so it doesn't quite around. It's only top up.
Well, but if you put the gain up, then.
Yeah, but then when you put it up to the front, it's gonna be too loud.
But I don't do that often.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna do it now. Whatever.
Yeah, just
deal with it.
Top of it, because then
Well,
I was looking at it and it wasn't even going up to like barely hearing you. So
hopefully we're
Sorry.
in focus.
yeah, we have you're tracking off. So did you not check the focus?
I clicked on me to focus on it.
Okay.
It should have focused. If we're out of focus, I'm
Oh,
so
don't lean
sorry.
forward.
Deal
Jesus,
with
that's
it.
my forehead. Okay, it's fine.
Another movie. Catherine Newton
Speaking
was
of,
in.
yeah, speaking of Catherine Newton, it's Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail was great. Another like final girl
Campy
movie.
horror movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Slasher movie film, monster slasher film.
Yeah,
It's both.
monster final girl slasher vampire movie.
Yeah. With the little girl
Gore.
with fucking sick one-liners.
Yeah. Oh my god, that one's a fun movie too.
Sammy, those are fucking onions.
Uh,
Great.
yeah. No,
Great cast too. The cast is great.
I will say,
Yeah.
I'm glad that Melissa Barrera is getting her dues.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
she deserves it after the whole debacle with fucking Scream.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm glad she's still getting jobs because talent like that needs to be on the screens, and
Uh-huh.
she deserves to be recognized for her talent.
Sorry.
She
Mhm.
looks awesome.
Mhm.
She was kick-ass.
Yep.
She looked hot.
Again, hot
Yeah.
people, dude.
Yep.
Dan Stevens too.
The fucking creep.
Yeah, the guy. He's a good-looking guy, but he's kind of a creep in this movie.
No, he was a
Generally,
creep.
he's a good-looking
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one was good too.
Mhm.
A lot of blood, which I shouldn't be surprised
A
about
lot of
considering
blood.
it's
they
like
said they like used up like
I think they were set the record.
the most like fake blood they've used
Yeah.
in a film ever, kind of thing.
But
Then
yeah,
at the end there,
I shouldn't be
so much
surprised about
blood.
that because they're the directors for Ready or Not, and that's a bloody
Bloody
movie
as
too.
well. Yeah.
That one's fun.
Yeah.
That's another fun like final girl movie if you haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little twist in there with Catherine Newton.
Yep.
That kind of got spoiled for me, but
Yeah.
it was still fun. Like the ballerina thing.
It's good.
It's good. It's a nice fun twist.
Yeah.
And
If you wanna see a fun movie with your friends, where there's
yeah.
fun horror movie, but it's not very. There's some jump scares, but nothing crazy. It's
Yeah.
more funny and like silly than it is scary. So
Yeah.
if you're in that kind of mood, like a Saturday night with your friends, that'd be a fun time. If it's still playing at theaters, I'm not
Yeah.
playing anymore. But yeah, it's good. I feel like a good movie to watch every Halloween kind of thing with your friends.
Sorry, there was something in my.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's most of the. We watched Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, the Demon Slayer movie, like the in between movie between the two seasons.
In-between
Sorry, I'm trying to
movie.
find the. Yeah, the new season's ongoing right now.
Yeah.
S-
So it was
TV
the
stuff, yeah.
last episode, or like basically the last fight scene.
Yeah.
Of season 3.
The
Two?
the Swordsmith Village.
Yeah, yeah,
arc,
yeah.
And then like a little bit in between, and then the first episode of the new one, the Shira training arc.
Which was fun to watch with a
Yeah.
crowd. That's always fun.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, so that's ongoing. So we're watching that. So that'll be fun too.
And then we're gonna watch Haikyuu.
Haikyuu movie comes out this Thursday. I'm
That's
so excited.
crazy!
It better be good. It will be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that's
not so
gonna be
worried.
fun. I'm gonna be excited for that
Seeing it
one.
on theaters opening day.
I don't understand how they're gonna do 2 movies and wrap up the whole
Yeah,
story.
I'm more worried about that, but I'm trusting them because they made a fucking great show. So.
I know this. If I will be bawling, I know it's the Nekoma and fucking
Kirasuno.
fucking dumpster fight.
Yeah, the
It's-
fight of the dumpster battle or whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
It's gonna be good.
I haven't been spoiled for this
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, it's kind of a fight. They're definitely fighting out there.
I haven't seen the spoilers for this match, but everything from I think after nationals, so basically like present time when there's a time jump
Yeah.
that gets spoiled for me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they win or they don't.
I have no idea. I'm completely blind going into this. So
I will be bawling.
yeah, it's gonna be great.
Depending
I've heard
on
it's awful,
Yeah.
like awful sad.
yeah
But so I'm excited for that.
whoever wins.
Yeah.
I do want.
Who do you want to win? The two main teams. You know. Who do you want to win? Find out on Thursday night. A Q movie.
I know. Who do you want to win?
I don't know. Kirsten probably.
Yeah, probably.
Just
I mean,
they're
we follow
boys.
them the whole time.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't-
the main guys. So.
Yeah, I want fucking.
Can't take their heartbreak in the first season. They're crying while eating. Oh my god.
Do you remember reacting to that block by Suki?
Yeah.
That was epic. I remember
Like the
showing that
moment
to
he
you.
like, fell in love or whatever. It's great.
Yeah.
Great storytelling. It's so freaking crazy. Anime is great. Go watch anime, people.
It's good.
Don't let it stop you. Don't let the subtitles stop you. It's worth it.
Yeah, and there's dub. If you
Yeah.
can't do like sub and you need to
Yeah.
like listen to it in the
It's just-
background,
it's
there's
just-
dub.
Fantastic storytelling and animation. It's just amazing. So just
Yeah.
make that jump. You know.
Haikyuu's a really
Foreign
great one to
films in
start
general.
with.
Go
yeah.
watch foreign films in general. They're all really
Yeah.
great.
Western media is not the
The only
peak.
thing out there. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have really good cinema out there, and it's worth watching.
It's 30 minutes. So
Are we at 30 minutes?
sorry, 26.
Whatever.
Anything else you want to talk about in it? Last films?
Do you have anything you want to
I guess I can talk about Dune 2 a little bit. I went and saw that. I saw it at 9 a.m. in a tiny theater because a friend of ours won free tickets.
Coils.
So Coils won free tickets.
Yeah.
So we saw it like at a run. It wasn't a rundown theater, but it's not one of the big theaters, and it wasn't a big screen, tiny screen. We were at like the top left corner. I still enjoyed it, right? But it was really early morning. But still, it was very good. Sorry, that doesn't matter at all. For a tangent.
You can tell that he's not a morning person.
Yeah, I wasn't. And it was also blizzarding outside, and I almost died driving
Oh
home.
yeah.
So I slid for probably about 10 seconds of black ice, and I was like, this is it. I'm going to die. And then
Oh, no.
then I got grip again, and I was fine. I didn't tell you that. Sorry. It's fine.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, I told you now.
Can't worry about
It was
that
good.
now.
I handled it. We're good. But yeah, it was fun. It was just cinematically and like technically like a perfect movie for me. I know everybody's talking about it as like the greatest movie ever made. Like it's like Empire Strikes Back, but like or for like sequels. But I mean, it's definitely better than the first one in my opinion. But I don't know if it's that good.
Mm.
I mean, it's 4.5 stars still for me. But you know what I mean? It's not like that. Like it doesn't
Mm.
make it into my
Yeah.
like, top like.
It's missing
50,
a little
25,
something
you know
to
what I
get
mean? Like
there.
it just, I enjoyed it, but it didn't blow me away. And in some ways, people were like, "It's the greatest thing ever made." But it's
Mhm.
still very good. So if they make a third one, I'll go see it probably. So, yeah,
I didn't go watch it. I have a little
Yeah.
vendetta against it. But
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah,
Um.
you should see it again. It's fun. I'll watch it again when it comes out. Maybe it's maybe a bit of a different opinion on it.
Yeah,
but
my dad's been wanting to watch it, so he's gonna have to put it on.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to pay for it, so we're waiting until it's free to
Yeah.
watch it,
Mhm.
or a little bit cheaper, so that my dad and him can watch it.
Yeah.
We did also watch Mean Girls, which is on Amazon Prime too.
All right. Jeez, I'm tired. Long day.
Which was the first
The
movie we were
musical.
supposed to talk about for this
Yeah,
podcast.
that's the one we
but,
filmed talking about it that we messed up.
It was fun. I enjoyed Mean Girls.
Yeah, it
I
was fun.
think people need to lower their expectations.
Yeah, I don't know. People
It's
are
a
thinking it's gonna be
musical.
like the best thing. Like it just.
Also, they're singing in the trailer.
Yeah. I mean, they purposely didn't really market it as a musical very
Yeah,
much because
trying to get
it's
more people to
definitely
watch it.
alienates the audience.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, it's a musical. I don't want to watch it." I don't
Yeah.
understand. Musicals are awesome. Who doesn't like music?
Also,
So, come on.
You're making like Broadway
up.
musicals like accessible. Yeah, period. But
Jesus, like you gotta take in all forms of mediums and stuff. You know, what I mean, for
yeah.
film and stuff, you're missing out on so much good storytelling.
Yeah.
Like, the world is full of so many great creative people, right? And they have their lanes. You know, what I mean, you
Mhm.
just gotta branch out. So,
Yeah.
you know, watch foreign films, watch anime, watch musicals, watch TV, movies, everything.
You're going on a little ride
it.
here.
Watch it all. Love it.
But I will say I wish they had chosen a better Katie for just singing purposes
Yeah.
and evoking emotion through the singing purposes, because
Yeah.
you can't have Regina George and Ali. I believe that's how you say her name.
Yeah, I think so.
Ali E.
Yeah, I think it's Ali
Ali
B.
E.
Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I'm
Um,
so sorry.
yeah,
She's great too.
she
Moana.
yeah. She's amazing in there, and she's beautiful and sings beautifully.
Also, God, good-looking people again.
Yeah, like
Common
you
theme.
can't have the main character be mediocre in comparison to
Yeah.
the side characters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because you can't have Renee Rapp fucking out singing you as the main character.
They could have Sabrina Carpenter. She did it on Broadway.
I know.
Guess she wasn't available.
Well,
or
she
something.
was there for 2 days. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
She did 2 days of Mean Girls, and then COVID happened.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Fair
that
enough.
was with Renee Rapp as Regina George.
Yeah,
too,
I know.
so
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's
the.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, Sabrina Carpenter is doing amazing. We love her.
Yeah.
I'm working late.
Copyright.
What? No.
Yeah.
I was gonna change the lyrics.
Well, okay, then keep going.
Because I'm a podcaster.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so okay. Moving on. Whatever.
Yeah.
What else?
So anyone but you?
I
Mm,
I
not
just
great.
say whoever marketed that on TikTok to me on my For You page as come back for
Coming?
sorry pause come back for 2000s romantic comedies and retelling
Based
of
off of
Shakespeare
Shakespeare.
stories. This is not it.
no.
This was not
it's just the writing's not there.
I didn't find that. See, like,
It's just cringy. And
yeah, it didn't have the same
off.
charm.
Yeah.
Cause like you have She's the Man, 10 Things I Hate About You, She's
Yeah.
All That. All those movies, they're cringy,
Yeah,
but they
they're
still have
like-
charm,
yeah,
and
you're
they're
like, this is
so
great.
fun.
Yeah, fun and dumb.
You
This one's just dumb.
friggin' She's the Man's like
Dumbest thing ever.
dumbest thing ever, and it's still beautiful. I love that fucking movie. And when I close my eyes,
I see what you truly are.
which is
Ugly.
ugly.
You love movies.
Oh, freaking Channing Tatum's line.
Yeah.
What was it again? What are you gonna do?
Drown me in your tears.
What a douchey line.
So bad.
But it's so good.
It's so good. So, yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not. You like. I think it just doesn't hit the same. You have
Yeah.
like freaking Glenn Powell getting all naked and getting bit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the charm in it. I found a little bit of charm with the singing
Yeah.
for Unwritten. Unwritten?
Yeah. That's the part of it. The unwritten needle drop and them singing
Yeah.
it. That's fun.
That's
Bring
fun.
that song back. Song's a classic.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted it to be more, and I wanted it to have even the same charm as Easy A.
Yeah.
Same director and everything.
Yeah.
I just wanted that, but it really falls flat for me. Like, it's not.
Yeah. It just doesn't hit. I just feel like also like they're like played up their like they have like
Oh, they admitted to playing up the
they're
affair.
playing up the Flair stuff, which is messy. So I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
about
I
that.
didn't like that,
for
but
publicity. and,
whatever.
like,
You get.
he's a girlfriend. You know, man. It's like it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just like people's lives. You know what I mean? Like.
You do what you do. I understand,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna agree with it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mhm.
I think it's interesting that you have Glenn Powell for me, Glenn Powell in Anyone But You, which is a very mediocre performance.
Yeah.
To having him in Hitman, which
Probably
is
his best
impeccable.
performance I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love him in Top Gun, but I think this is better than his performance in Top Gun.
Yeah. No,
He's
he's
great.
charming in
Yeah,
this
he's charming, and he's like it's just his way he talks and like just like so that,
Yeah.
this guy's great.
Yeah.
And he's good looking. So
He doesn't do it for me.
really,
He's not.
maybe he's a guy's guy.
I think.
Yeah,
I-
he's one of those guys where
it-
guys find
Yeah.
attractive.
No, it's like Ryan Reynolds.
yeah, it's maybe it was one of those guys.
Have you
Mhm.
seen that TikTok where it's like, if you ask a guy like or somebody who like if what
Yeah.
they would rate Ryan Reynolds on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, he's a perfect man.
I don't. I think he's charming. He's funny.
He's alright.
I don't think he's the best looking guy out there.
Speaking of Ryan Reynolds though, Deadpool, so excited for that.
And that'll be fun.
Yeah,
That'll be so fun. Hugh Jackman.
that's gonna be a good movie. Hopefully, it's gonna be fun at least. Hopefully.
Yeah. The one thing you're gonna have is fun.
Yeah. So yeah.
And a fuck ton of sex jokes.
Yes. And fourth wall breaks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It should be good. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige better not fuck this one up.
Yeah. It's probably. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for our
It's
first
getting
episode
late.
of. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark, so we should probably head out.
And you can tell.
What was this called? I was thinking maybe something like AC film review or something like that.
AC? What's AC?
Alexis
Oh.
Curtis. But also we're in the car, so like AC.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Something like that.
Something like that. It
we'll-
might be like we like movies.
We'll
Who
workshop
knows?
it, but something like that. So thanks for joining us. Yeah.
This has been a very chaotic episode.
Yeah, it might be worse coming forward, or it might be better. We'll find out.
Just deal with us.
Yeah.
We're making this work. We like movies. We want to talk about movies, and
Yes.
hopefully you're here for the ride and enjoy us talking about movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our awful takes, probably.
I don't think they're awful.
I mean, they're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think they're awful, keep it to yourself. I don't need to
Less
hear
in the
about
comments.
it.
Don't do that, please. Don't do that. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We are gonna do like a hot takes, hot wings.
Yeah, we're planning on that.
Like a
So-
hot one special.
Yeah, so that might be fun too.
Yeah. So that watch out for that. Watch out for more of us.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't get sick of us too quickly.
Yeah, I know. We're just getting started. So go watch. What's it called? Jesus Christ, Pop Pariah.
Oh yeah.
MD12.
We did the
40-hour
48
challenge.
hour
Go watch
challenge.
that. Go watch.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, and go watch Triality. On Chance
Yeah.
Productions. Good friend Ryan Reynolds. Oh my God. Ryan Gorley of the Chance Productions.
Yeah,
watch that.
Ryan made his feature film.
Feature film.
with
you.
Sam Cordara.
Yeah, a bunch of great actors. So go watch that on Chance Productions
yeah.
YouTube, and give them lots of love. I think they just passed like 10,000 views or something.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
doing great,
11K,
so, something like
which
that.
is awesome.
Hopefully we'll be there soon too.
Yeah.
We're got some scripts and stuff in the work too, so we're working on
Yeah.
stuff. I know we say that a lot, but we really are.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Yeah, actually finally the gear this time. So.
Hey, if you don't want me to cry on camera, don't fucking ask.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Thanks
See
for
you
watching, everybody.
guys.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That's bye.
Bye.
End it.
You end it.
End it.